Hi everyone, I'm Vericorn, CEO and CTO of Unicorn Tech Integration. Today I'll be taking you through our architectural pillars and AI systems optimization. We're here to look at how our operational playbook and context architecture can truly drive efficiency. Let's get started. To build a truly robust solution, we've structured our AI ecosystem into 5 core pillars. First, Overseer handles the high-level architecture and team management. Then we have Syndicate and Arcade, our engine for high-speed execution and complex backend logic. Everything is anchored by Monolith, ensuring total stability across Azure, GCP, and AWS. And for those critical deep dive moments, we have Cypher, our specialist for direct diagnostics and byte-level decoding. Together, they ensure our system is not just fast, but unbreakable. The more we configure, the less we execute. That is the context bottleneck. As our fixed overhead grows, from briefings to rosters, our actual working space shrinks. This leads to context exhaustion, meaning teams can get less done per session. To maximize our AI's potential, we must keep the overhead lean. If we look at the left, the standard workflow is flawed. It uses a static load, forcing the AI to process all 1,600 plus lines every single time, regardless of what we're actually doing. It's heavy and inefficient. On the right, we have the optimized advantage. Instead of a data dump, we use dynamic context. By using a hierarchical structure and pointer references, the system only pulls the specific files it needs, exactly when it needs them. It's not just faster, it's a smarter way to manage intelligence without the overhead. To manage our 1,600 plus lines of content, we use this triage matrix. The principle is simple. We don't delete, we modularize. Greater than category A is our core. It stays in the root, because it's enforced every session. Categories B and C are for specific workflows and specialized tasks, so we've moved them to policies, to keep our workspace clean. Every rule serves a purpose. We're just putting them exactly where they belong. Here is our new system architecture. Instead of one heavy file, we've built a lean core, just 250 lines that act as a central map. All the heavy lifting is now in these dynamic modules. They hold over 1,200 lines of specific policies, but the system only fetches them strictly on demand. This means our AI stays fast, focused, and incredibly efficient. The secret to a lean core is simple. Pointers, not paragraphs. Greater than think of our Claude.md file as a command center. Instead of burying the team in long manuals, it provides strict navigational triggers. Whether we're debugging or managing parallel teams, the system tells you exactly what to read before you start. It's about getting the right context at the right time, without the fluff. Before our refactor, we were losing half of our token window just to initial context. That's a lot of wasted potential. Greater than BCO, by optimizing how we load core lines, we've reclaimed 42% of that space. This gives us more room for deeper analysis and longer planning without constant session resets. While standard dev teams rely on one massive file, forcing the system to parse over 1,600 lines before every task, we operate at the 0.1% elite standard. Instead of unmanaged overhead, we use a modular architecture, where protocols are loaded strictly on demand. This doesn't just maximize the LLM's working space. It eliminates those messy merge conflicts, and ensures that every update has zero blast radius. It's the difference between a system that's overwhelmed and one that's architected for elite-level precision. To ensure our system is always peak performing and secure, we've implemented 3 core verification layers. First, we maintain absolute integrity. Every single line of code is accounted for. Second, our retrieval process follows a strict read-before-action protocol to prevent breaches. And finally, we've optimized for usability, allowing us to update specific modules without any risk to the core system. It's seamless, it's safe, and it's built to last. This is our global operations hub, the physical heart of our digital world. Here, we've mirrored our digital architecture into a centralized command center. By unifying our monolith infrastructure in one location, we ensure every real-world action is as precise and scalable as our code. It's where the strategy meets the execution. That wraps up our session today. You've seen what's possible. Now it's time to see it in your own environment. Reach out to our team at the contact details on the screen to schedule your personalized demo. Let's build the future of your enterprise together. Thank you.